Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball. We're glad you could join us today. Minnesota against Milwaukee. At the plate, number 28, the center fielder. Fouled off to the left. 0-1 the count. Slider, that's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. It's hammered to second. To first. Now batting, the first baseman. A sweet pitch. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. A routine catch for Grissom. Up at bat, number 36. The catcher, Terry Steinbach, hitting 197. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Steinbach is going for a double. Steinbach has a stand-up double. The pitch, fouled to left. Now up, number 50, Matthew Lawton. Curveball swung on and missed. That's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to second. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. We're still scoreless. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa. Fly ball to left. Stopped by Cordova. A single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa to second. Up at bat, the third baseman, Cirillo. He's hitting .476. Down the middle, but high. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup, swung and missed. Strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. 1 out. Now up, number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentin. Hitting .424. Ground ball down the line to first. Jeremy Burnitz at the plate. The pitch. Fly to center. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the second inning. We're scoreless. Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Castillo. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Marquise Grissom. That's the first out. Low. That's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Power toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the second out. At the plate, number 7. The shortstop, Denny Hocking. He's a .166 hitter. He swung at it. That's strike one for Hocking. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. Fly to the gap in left field. Grissom gets it. A base hit for Hocking. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's one. Low for ball one. We're still scoreless with a runner at first. Now up, Marty Cordova. Inside, ball two. Fouled off to the left. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of its second inning. We're scoreless. Leading off for Milwaukee, Dave Nielsen. Popper to right. Caught by Lawton. Now up, the first baseman, Mark Loretta. He's hitting forward 52. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first for the second out. Fernando Vina at the plate. He's at 433 hitter. Low, that's ball one. Ground ball down the line. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the first half of the third inning. There's no score. Leading off for Minnesota, the pitcher, Brad Radke. He's had a little too much caffeine for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Foul to right. Changeup, strike three. Up at bat, number 28, to center fielder. He's hit 0 for 1. He swung at it for the first strike. It's popped up toward the mound. A routine catch for Steve Woodard. 2 away. The pitch. Ground ball to first. He swats it foul. There are 2 out here in the top of the third. Fly ball to right field. A routine catch for Burnitz. Minnesota is retired in order. Going into the last half of the third inning. No score. Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slider, another strike for Grissom. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed. Got him in 3. Now up, number 37. The pitcher, Steve Woodard. Fly to first. Matthew Lawton snags it. Single. Up at bat, the left fielder, Ochoa. A 421 hitter. Curveball for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Ochoa is heading for second. Ochoa has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 1 to Cirillo. The 0-1 pitch. Change-up high. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to left. Knocked foul. There's one out here in the last half of the third with runners at second and third. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Fly ball to left center. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 3 innings, there's still no score. Leading off for Minnesota, Terry Steinbach. He's a 2-0-1 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Steinbach. Fastball. Missed it. Strike 2 to Steinbach. The 0-2 pitch. Inside for ball 1. Curveball for the 3rd strike. Now up, the right fielder, Matthew Lawton. He's 0 for 1. It's bloop to 3rd. That's 2 out. Now up, Luis Castillo. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly to right. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the last half of the 4th, we're still scoreless. Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the first base line. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. At the plate, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to right center. Nielsen is going for a double. Nielsen has a stand-up double. Slider, a sweet pitch for the 1st strike. Right down the middle. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left field. He stops it. Loretta is rounding second. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. A 1-run triple for Loretta. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Luis Castillo snags it. A 1-run single for Vina. Popper to 3rd. Caught by Coomer. 2 go. Up at bat, Steve Woodard. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. High and away. Ball 1. The count is 1-0. Inside. That's a ball. Ground ball to the right side. An easy throw to first to shut down the Brewers. That makes 3 out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the 5th, Milwaukee leads Minnesota by 2. Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Ron Coomer. He's hit 0 for 1. Lescana is up and throwing in the Minnesota bullpen. In there, strike 1 to Coomer. It's popped up to left. A routine catch for Alex Ochoa. 1 out. The pitch. Fly to center. Jose Valentin makes a great running catch. That's 2 away. A sweet pitch for the first strike. Fly ball to left field. Minnesota is retired in order. After 4.5 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Minnesota by 2. Leading off for Milwaukee, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to left. That's 1 away. Now batting, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's hitting .472. Fouled off to the right. Fly ball to the gap in right field. The throw to Castillo. A single for Cirillo. The pitch. It's bloop to first. Up at bat, Jeremy Burnitz. He's at .450 hitter. Fly to center field. A routine catch for the center fielder. There's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 6th, Milwaukee leads Minnesota by 2. Leading off for the Twins, the pitcher, Brad Radke. He's hit 0 for 1. Fastball, swung and missed for strike 1 to Radke. Fastball, that's 2. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, that's ball 1. Right down the middle. Strike 3 to Radke. The pitch. Inside, ball 1. Fly ball to center. Caught by Grissom. Now up the first baseman. He's 0 for 2. Fastball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third. Foul ball. A sweet pitch for strike 3. That ends the 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the sixth, the Brewers lead 2-0. Leading off for the Brewers, Dave Nielsen, hitting 4-0-1. Missed it for the first strike. A line drive to the right side. Luis Castillo makes a nice running catch. That's the first out. Changeup. That's strike one for Loretta. 0-1 the count. Fouled off to left. Up at bat, number 8. The first baseman, Mark Loretta. He's hitting forward 52. Hit hard to the left side. Now up, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 1 for 2. Fly to center field. Milwaukee is retired in order. Going into the first half of the seventh inning, Milwaukee ahead of Minnesota 2-0. Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher, Terry Steinbach, hitting 200. Fastball inside. That's a ball. Slider swung on and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. Foul to right. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, number 50. The right fielder, Matthew Lawton. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly ball to right center. A great dive by Vina. 2 go. Fastball in there. That's strike one for Castillo. Slider. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2. Fastball for ball 1. 2 out in the first half of the seventh. The bases are empty. Fastball off the outside edge. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Changeup. Castillo goes down on strikes. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the last half of the seventh inning, the Brewers lead by 2. Leading off for Milwaukee, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .394. High and outside. That's a ball. Fastball. Missed it for strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Fly to right field. Caught by Matthew Lawton. 1 out. Up at bat, the pitcher, Woodard. He's hit 1 for 2. Changeup, swung and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up to the gap in right field. Picked up by the center fielder. A single for Woodard. Up at bat, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Ochoa. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. He stops it. A base hit for Ochoa. Missed it for the first strike. Now batting, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. Hitting forward 74. Fly to center field. Up at bat, the shortstop, Valentin. There's going to be a pinch hitter. There are two out here in the last half of the seventh with runners at first and second. At the plate, the shortstop, a line drive to second base. That's the third out. Two runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the eighth inning, the Brewers ahead of the Twins 2-0. Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Ron Coomer. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball for strike 2 to Coomer. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. That's strike 3 for Coomer. Fastball, ball 1. At the plate, numbered 7, Denny Hocking, a 169 hitter. Fly ball to left center. A single for Hocking. The pitch. Fastball, a swing and a miss for strike 1. Milwaukee leads Minnesota 2-0 with a runner at first. Fly to left field. Alex Ochoa gets behind it. Single for Cordova. Now up, number 22. The pitcher, Brad Radke. Fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Up at bat, the center fielder. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. An easy throw to first for the third out. That's 3 away. No runs. 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the 8th inning. The score is 2-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, there's going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, numbered 7, the right fielder. He's hitting forward 62. Fly to right center. Matthew Lawton gets it. A base hit. Now up, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's 1 for 3. Fastball. He swung at it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. That's 2. The 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Struck him out on 3 pitches. The pitch. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. Fly ball to center. 2 gone. He throws it in. Up at bat, numbered 1. Fernando Vina. He's hit 1 for 3. Fastball, swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to second. Out at second. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 9th, the Brewers lead 2-0. Now batting, the first baseman, a .251 hitter. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to center field. The crowd is in a frenzy. Fly ball to the gap in right field. The base hit for Steinbach. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to right. Now up, number 50, Matthew Lawton. He's 0 for 3. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Launched to left center. Alex Ochoa picks it up. Lawton has a stand-up double. The pitch. Inside for ball 1. Slider, strike 1. Now up, numbered 1. The second baseman, Luis Castillo. He's hit 0 for 3. Flies at third. It's foul. Only 1 out in the top of the 9th inning, with runners at second and third. A sweet pitch. That's strike 3 for Castillo. It's blooped to third. A routine catch for Cirillo. The game is over. The Brewers shut out the Twins 2-0.